So how you doing, my people? Welcome back. This time boy again, Adamslink. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. I hope you guys are doing fine. So firstly, check out this video. I don't really know what the guy was doing. Of course, you know the face on that video. And according to the source, to the blog who tagged the video, the person said the guy was doing some voodoo, doing some ritual. Of course, inside his room, you can see what he was washing his hand in. You see that? Doing something fetish. Doing some fetish thing. You see the cola nut there? And so many other stuff as well. And you see the... Just look around you. You know, this is how we indirectly support some crazy stuff. I will never in my life, it's two things in this world. It's either you go this way or you go this way. You cannot have both at the same time. You understand? It's either you go the way of the Lord that tells you, don't worry, I will handle everything. Or you go the other way that tells you, don't worry, I'm going to do something. Anything that involves blood, all those kind of, all those things, you know exactly what it means. I do not need to tell you. All those things are fetish. Then someone said, after this video was posted, someone said he didn't believe that Davido wanted to be friends with such person. Despite say this guy they show him on Israel portable, no mean say all of them know they do. He said, I can't believe Davido tried to be friends with someone like this. I'm happy it didn't work. That's what the person said. Someone said, you choose to be Christian or Muslim. Others choose to be Jewish and Hindus. He chooses to be traditionalist. Respect his choice and comment respectfully. Someone said, reason why as a Christian, you should be mindful of the song you listen to. Exactly. I love what this woman is saying. She said, reason why as a Christian, you should be mindful of the song you listen to and the kind of people you stain as fans, as mentor. What you hear can either influence you negatively or positively. May God help us all. Then another person said, if you believe in religion, then he is allowed to believe in whatever it is doing. Yes, that's also nice. Then another person said, no wonder he's behaving anyhow. You can't be doing all this and be normal. He's a traditionalist and is proud of it. He's even way more better than it's good that he's showing you so that you will know. It's good, it's good, it's good. I love what he's doing. It's good that he's showing you so that you will know. But if you still decide to engage in it, there is no room for saying, oh, I do not know. If you still decide to follow somebody that does not commensurate with what you believe, I understand the traditionalists support portable. It's his way of life. There's nothing wrong with it, according to them. I'm not going to come here to advise him. It has been working for him. I've been saying it before in all my videos with local man. I've been saying this guy they use Iyonu. Iyonu means it's a fetish thing that makes people like you. That makes people, whenever you come across rich people, they like you. Come across people, they just like you. Even though you slap them, they will also just smile and like you. That's how it works. That particular Iyonu. That's how it works. So just maybe that's what it's doing. And I have absolutely nothing against it. I'm so happy he's showing you Can you imagine somebody showing you is doing this, and then it's left for you to assess it whether it's wrong, whether it kind of like commensurate with your spirit or not. If it commensurate with your spirit, good and fine, you can support Portable. Who are you? Nobody. But if it doesn't commensurate with your spirit and you are doing it unknowingly, then I think you are not in charge of yourself. In this kind of dubious world, you should be in charge of yourself. Even if you are doing the wrong thing, beat your chest and say, yes, I'm doing the wrong thing because I know exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly how God wants it. He wants you to say, yes, I'm doing the wrong thing and I know I'm doing the wrong thing. And I know the reason why I'm doing the wrong thing. Not that I'm doing the wrong thing, I do not know the reason why I'm doing the wrong thing. That person who is doing the wrong thing, I do not know. It's even worse that that person who does the wrong thing, and knows exactly what he's doing. At least that person knows exactly what he's doing and know if he's doing the right thing or not. Now you, the followers, man, you just need to be aware of the kind of things you pull inside you. I'm so crazy how this guy was trying as much as possible to be friends with Portable Davido himself. Big up to Davido though, because the only one that could want to be a friend with anybody. Always available. Well, I'm not mocking him though, but that's just how it is. Big up to Davido because he has a good heart and a clear mind to want to be friends with anybody without even owning anything inside his mind. Rare, those kind of people are rare. You understand? They are really, really rare. And those kind of people always get into trouble all the time because their spirit keeps fighting them on so many issues that they disagree on. No, you're not supposed to be friends with the person, but the mind, the body want to be friends with that person, but the spirit fights it. Thank God, someone said thank God the relationship between them didn't work. Well, who know the kind of things made other artists they do for behind the closed doors? Who knows? Nobody knows now. It's Portable we know now. Nobody can boldly come outside to tell you. It's only Portable. He's the only artist in Nigeria that can do that and get away with it. I don't know how he does it. It's like, I don't know, the jazz they work for your body well. Well, that being said, without wasting much time, let's check out this statement coming from Wumi's Mohbad's wife. You know exactly what happened between Mohbad's camp now. Wumi's sister coming out to expose some dirty secret. But according to what she said, I want to express my deepest gratitude to each of you for standing by me during difficult times. As many of you know, I have endured a great deal of despicable and false accusation from various quarters. Oga go do, Mada go do DNA test. Family, friends, and evil strangers. Despite despite the pain, I choose not to accept this unfortunate situation as part of my journey. I want to make it clear that I will not engage in public debate or attempt to counter the lies being spread about me. My focus will be defending my truth in the court of law and not on social media. However, I must speak up on behalf of Eli Roluwa, who is no longer here to defend himself. I applaud every true supporters of immobilization and every friend to mind of mine and Lime's to refrain from speaking ill of my husband. I beg you, with all that you hold dear, not to tarnish his memory. Nobody is tarnishing your husband's memory now. The only image they are tarnishing is yours. Your husband's memory is intact. That is why people keep talking about him. That is why people say dragging some people who they feel like are responsible for his death up to today, because his image is not tarnished. He is the victim here. We are talking about when people talk, they talk to you to go and do DNA test. So why are you bringing Mohbad image? Disrespecting Mohbad in his death is showing disdain for his entire family. Anyone who truly loves him will never speak badly of him. Let this be clear. how good he read. I thought she was saying something really kind of like, I never, some of the things I read them out and then react to it because I want to be given a really natural, clear explanation, the way I feel about it. I don't want to be reading, then think about it, then come and talk. No. I like to read then immediately the way I feel about it, if I'm wrong or right. But now she's not making sense, honestly. If I have read it before and I thought about it, I would have brought it here, honestly. Let me be honest with you. I would have brought it here because she makes no sense. She's talking about Mohbad's image. Mohbad's image is a tat. That is the reason why people are still fighting those people who they feel are behind his death. That's why they are fighting you to do DNA test. So Mohbad matter is intact. Really, really intact. Nothing shakes him.